Don't think that's likely to happen. As far as individuals in India are concerned, I think that demand for gold, mainly in the form of jewelry, 22-carat jewelry, bangles and all the rest of it, is probably diminishing on the back of these higher prices. And I think people are switching to silver. So again, you'll probably find that a lot of the retail suppliers might be turning to this facility in order for them to hold stock. So I think that's the way we ought to look at this, rather than the idea that Indian speculators are going to rush into the market and leverage up their positions. I don't think that's likely to happen. I think there's a fundamental difference between Indians, if you like, and the Chinese in this respect. I mean, the Chinese are notorious gamblers. Not all of them, obviously, but at the margin, they can have quite an effect. I mean, a friend of mine who's very much a member of the LBMA recounts when he was asked to give a lecture to some Chinese about the LBMA, and it turned out all they were interested in is, how could they leverage up their positions? So I think we ought to recognize that this is not so much in the psyche of the Indian nation. So I wouldn't see this generating that sort of speculative demand in any meaningful way. So I think it's more to do with the ability of both industry and also retail suppliers, wholesale suppliers, retail suppliers, to finance stocks, the cost of which are obviously rising quite significantly.
Yeah. Interesting days ahead, Darren.